Hello, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram users. It's FOB El Fuego here with a special episode of FOB Replays, the very first one in the series of me watching replays of my matches. And because today's a day off because of the weather, super cold outside. But anyway, I'm Zangief, Platinum 3. I'm playing against a Ryu that is the Platinum 2, which you would think, okay, I'm better than this Ryu, but that is not the case at all. Ranks are just showing where you're at the moment and always changing. But I wanted to talk about this match because some interesting things happened during the fight. So as you see, I'm trying to put him in the corner, try to bully him in there, use my drive reversal to push him back into the corner. Now I did a good jump in, drop the combo, adding pressure, trying to get him to deplete that meter. The only way I can do that is if he's blocking all my attacks, which is working. Sure enough, empty, standing leg kick. Couldn't do nothing afterwards. Excuse me. So the one thing I noticed like right away is that he's good at whiff punishing and he has his combos down locked. Nice little combo using the Denjin, and that's where I noticed something different about this Ryu. He uses Denjin a lot. Don't know what that is. That is a charge of state that Ryu has that makes the electricity form around him. And not only that, gives his fireball more durability and causes more damage. As you can see, I got him in the stun, but I messed up the combo. Both trade drive impacts, kills with the Shoryuken. So I figured out his game plan. What he's trying to do is get his Denjin up and start chucking plasma at me to the point to where I can't get in. And guess what? It's working. But he uses it mostly for his combos. Trying to get him to deplete his combos is by using up his energy. He's down to 2 blips, charges up, hit him with the lariat, hit him with the sweep, standing medium kick, jumps over, goes for the throw, I jump up with a 720 SPD, which is level 3 super. Good amount of damage. Trying to get him to die. Hit him with the EX Lariat for the anti-air. Couldn't cross him up. Hit with the standing whiff for the crouching heavy kick, but he whiff punishes that. Hits with the standing heavy kick. Now I have no meter. I can't parry, and he's throwing fireballs, and I'm panicking. Excuse me if I'm coughing, it's just cold. Hits with a combo and kills you with the Denjin State reverse fireball. Now I don't know what the actual name is, but I know it's reverse motion fireball. But it's enough to hit me with that last hit to kill me. So I'm like, okay, I gotta kill him. We have a little standstill at the moment. Which punishes the sweep, which is really good about that. And he found a way to go through my drive reversal. Just by jumping in with neutral. Fighting out of the corner. Hit with another sweep. Jump over. He went for the drive impact, but I got him with SPD. I have the health leave at the moment. See him with fireballs again with the Denjin State. Try to dash in, try to be cheeky. So did I. I tried him with the drive impact. See, he went for that bait again, but I hit him with the EX Lariat. Went for the light jab, but that wasn't enough to kill. Now he's going to throw fireball from a distance. Try to jump in. Hits with the Shoryu for the kill. So like he's really patient. Once he gets what he needs, he's going to stay back and let you kill yourself. Look at this pressure. He's trying to add pressure, but then I managed to get him off me. Using up that meter. But because of that Denjin State, he's going to chunk it. And I'm parrying the fireball. But he keeps charging up the Denjin. And what I find interesting is that anytime that I do that, he's buffering Shuri whenever I jump in. So he's ready for it. Hit him with the super, but I couldn't finish the combo. But I did catch him with the SPD. Dash in. Got on him on the jump ins. I'm like, okay, I'm doing good. Build up his meter. Standing heavy kick into overhead. And I'm just falling apart at this point. Hits with the combo. Kills with the level 3. And I'm thinking, okay, he got me. Game over. Good match. There's nothing else I can do. Learn my lesson and let's move on and try to learn from this. Because it's a ranked match, so I'm thinking I'm not going to fight him again. But then 20 minutes later, this happened. He popped back up again, but this time he went from a 2-game win streak all the way up to 8. So he's been kicking ass. So I'm like, there's something I gotta do. So I'm trying to jump in, and it immediately hits me with a drive impact. Hits me with a combo. Hits me with that reverse fireball, and then he goes for throw. Now, at that moment, something was wrong. And I noticed something. So like, let me reverse back a little bit. He goes for the proper punish, right? Hits me with the drive impact. As he should, because I messed up the combo. Goes for the standing heavy punch. Drive cancel into standing medium punch. Crouching medium punch, and then reverse fireball. Now, usually he'll do this with the Denjin state, and it will actually get me to fly back or get stunned. Because that's what he's using. But he's not using the meter. He didn't have the Denjin state, so he just walks up and throws. That was his only option. When he did that to me, that told me, I was like, he relies heavily on the meter. So I did running bear grab, and I had a theory. I'm like, if I'm going to get him to flinch, I'm going to have to get him to do some stuff. So I'm like, okay, I did the EX running bear grab. I'm walking him down, and he's going to jump in a minute. So when he jumps back, I'm doing the forward medium kick, which is a short hop flying knee, which gives me enough time to land first. And not only that, I can move before he lands. So when I'm thinking is, okay, I need to take away that Denjin. So the way I'm going to do that is, I got to hit him and not give him a chance to charge up. So as he's charging up, he's charging, bear press, and then I hit him right before he finishes his charge. If you interrupt the charge, you don't keep it. So watch this. Hits me again with the drive impact. Go for another combo. Burns himself out and finishes with a fireball instead of doing any other damage. He could have done Shoryu. He could have done something else. But he opted for just for a regular fireball. Why? Because he burned himself out. He wasn't expecting to have... He burned out way too early. So he goes for that. Goes for that, which puts him in the empty state. Standing medium punch, crouching medium punch, fireball, which connects. But then he tries to push me away again with another fireball. But I jump over, bear press, jump in, headbutt, standing medium kick, just standing light kick. So I'll go for the SPD setup there to see if I can get him to, to stay. Which he does. He has no meter. Now I walked him out of the corner. Drive impact. Stun into lariat. I'm like, okay, I'm up to something here. I'm like, I gotta interrupt the Denjin. So without the Denjin, he can't do nothing. So I'm taking it away from him. Not giving him a chance to do it. Push him in the corner. Try to get out. Keep him in the corner. Another drive impact. Does this combo. Very light combo. Not doing Shoryu. Which I think he's going for the Shoryu. But he doesn't do it. He just sticks with regular fireball. And then he scoots back. Finally got a Denjin to charge. So now he's trying to hit me with that standing heavy kick so I can go into that counter state. Doesn't do it. Put in the corner. Now he's stuck. SPD. So I'm like, he's done. Jumps in. EX Lariat for the kill. So for me, I'm like, okay. I figured out that I could actually, bully him. If I get him to burn his meter, he can't do nothing. Again, goes for that charge. Can't do nothing. Again, he's trying to push me back. Get him in the corner. He doesn't like being in the corner. This time, Goes for the drive impact because he notices that he's been hitting it a lot often. So I'm like, okay, I need to do it. I need to give him an answer for that. So I go for the parry. But when I go for it, I just happen to get perfect parry. The only downside to it, when you do perfect parry, you don't get that much damage out of it. So I had to do heavy version to get as much as possible. So I had that read going. Heavy SPD. Look at all that damage. Move in. He's in the corner still. Tried to hit me with the EX Fireball on the way in, but luckily I managed to stuff him with the jumping medium kick. He's in the corner. Kill that meter. Hit him on counter hit. Another SPD. Got him for the kill. So I'm like, okay, last round. We both met in the air. Hit me another drive impact, but I blocked it. Try to call out him trying to come in. Keep trying to Denjin, but he can't do it. Not letting him do it. Goes for another combo. Again. Goes for the combo again. Reverse Fireball. Without his Denjin, he doesn't get those juicy setups. He can only do so much. Look at that. He that's decent damage, don't get me wrong. But that's it. The thing's over. So he was trying to do from that moment, he was trying to dash in and do that throw again. That's what he did earlier in the match. The very first thing he did in this match. In this set, I should say. Caught him, checked him on the way in. Now hits me with the Shoryu, right? EX. Built the Denjin. He has it now. Now he's doing Tatsu. Caught him on the way in. Caught me on the way in. Hits with the Denjin combo, but then he messes up. You know why? Because he has no meter. He's in burnout state. So I learned something at this moment. Went for the wheel kick. I get punished for it. Hits me with the Denjin charged reverse fireball. This is the state that I'm in. I'm in a floating state. When you're spinning like this, you can get hit to add more damage. But excuse me. But if you look at him, as soon as I'm in the air, look at Ryu. Look what he does. He's doing the motion to go forward. This is the motion to do the drive rush, which is basically parry and then dash forward. The problem is he can't do it because he doesn't have the meter. He's in burnout state. Look, he's trying to do it. And that tells me I know the type of player that he is. He's a lab monster. He practices combos only, which is something that you need to do, practice your combos, but he relies heavily on those combos. So I'm like, if you take that away, what else do you have? We're going to find out. See, he does those combos. That's all he can do. That's all he does. He can do more damage. No super. Because he's so reliant on the meter. He needs that meter. He wants that meter and the Denjin charge, which now he has. Okay, so I'm like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Now, I had that read of him doing that fireball for so long that I finally challenged it with Drive Impact, which has 2 hits all armor. So he had, alright, Denjin. He's getting ready for it. Chunks it. I see it. Drive Impact. 1, 2, and he doesn't recover in time. Now, as this is happening, he's buffering his Denjin charge, which is that stance, see? And you could tell because there's electricity forming around Ryu at that moment. And guess what? Interrupted. Boom. Interrupted. SPD. Go in. EX Lariat. Go EX Lariat to keep him honest. Keep him in the corner. Now, I was gonna go for SPD there, but then I stopped. But then he does Drive Impact. And guess what? Perfect parry once again. Another read. That's his get off me move. Look at all that damage. He's down to one little blip. Trying to kill that armor. Trying to kill that. I'm not trying to armor. Trying to kill that meter. But He's gonna counter hit. Drops the combo because he's freaking out. Hit him with the EX Lariat on the way in. Now here's the thing. He could have killed me. And I know it. I'm no hater. He could have killed me right here. Because he mistimed that dungeon. But it's by a little bit. But here's the thing though. I'm thinking because he didn't have meter, he couldn't continue it properly. He might have used the wrong strength. He might have not had dungeon. He could have done hit confirm into super, but he freaked out. He panicked. Look at that. He messed it up. Messed up the timing. Jump in. EX Lariat for the kill. Ended up taking it. So, all that adaptation, adjustments, got me to win. So what is it that we learned? We learned that if you go into the game with a game plan, sometimes it's going to work. But then you're going to run into that one player that's going to actually, figure out something, keep you at bay, pepper you a little bit, get some reads, and not only that, change up your game plan. Today's lesson is this. Everyone has a game plan until somebody gets decked in the face. It's up to you if you want to play their game or you want them to play yours. And the best thing you can do against your opponents is to get them to deplete their resources. This guy is not a bad player. He's really good. And he's going to rank up fast. Super fast. But the issue is this. He is a combo monster. He only works on combos. He doesn't do any other thing. He doesn't do regular pokes. Why? You can see why. Instinctively, he will do things just that he practiced. He has the execution down. He has that down to a T. He hit me with those combos. Like, I'm not going to lie. He got me good. But what happens if you take away the resources for those combos? What happens if you actually manage to get them flustered? What happens if you adapt? This is what happens. You find the game plan. You find the hole. You exploit it. Find that chink in that armor, and then you just destroy it. Take away his resources. Don't give them opportunities. Take away the opportunities, they can't do nothing. Don't let them play their game plan. Because then in the long run, they're only going to go back for what they know. And you get to see their true colors if they actually adapt against you. That is true adaptation. I would like to thank Lyric for having this match with me. May you continue to grow. And I know you're going to rank up super fast, bro. But in any case, thank you guys for watching. If you want me to do more analysis replay videos, let me know. And I hope to see you again, guys, next time. So again, oh, also, stay warm. It's super cold outside. Remember, guys, keep on fighting, fighters. Later.